Hello everyone, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we will introduce the configuration of view. We will learn how to select proper types of view based on different business scenarios. At the same time, we will master common view configurations such as filtering, sorting, quick filter, and filter list. And we will learn how to add buttons to views for quick actions. Before we start with the hands-on operations, let's take a look at our scenario case. As the number of employees continue to grow, HR department has raised higher requirements for data visualization and operational convenience in employee information management. HR hopes to further refine view configuration based on the existing employee management application to better suit daily management scenarios. Specifically, they have the following needs. First, the optimization of active employee list. Currently, the employee directory defaults to display both active and departed employees. HR hopes to add a dedicated view for active employees. This view needs to meet several conditions. First, only display employees who are not marked as departed. Secondly, it needs to be sorted by entry date, with the most recently joined employees at the top. In addition, name and department should be pinned as quick filter field for easy lookup. Finally, a sidebar should be added, grouped by employee status, such as onboarding, probation, and regular. Secondly, the employee gallery. To foster mutual understanding and a sense of belonging among employees, HR plans to add a team showcase gallery to display photos of all active employees. Third, the self-profile view. HR wants to provide each employee with a personalized self-profile view that displays only their own record. In this way, employees can quickly view and verify their personal information without searching through the entire employee list. And fourth, the Assign Course Quick button. Fourth, the Assign Course button. Training plans for each employee need to be arranged in advance by HR. To improve efficiency, HR hopes to add an Assign Course button to the employee directory. When clicked, it should quickly create a related course participation record for the employee. It's important to note that this button should only be visible in the active employee view. Finally, the training schedule calendar view. HR also hopes to manage and view employee training plans in the calendar view, making it easier to coordinate resource and schedules. Having understood these requirements, next, we will proceed step by step to demonstrate how to meet these needs through view configuration. In the upper right corner of the page, find the Open the Practice App button. Click it to jump to the Employee Directory application and start your hands-on practice. Let's begin our first practical session. Configuring the active employee view. First, let's come to Employee Directory. Here, we click Add View button and choose Table View to add a new view. Then, name it as Active Employee. If you want to configure the view, just click the down arrow next to the active employee. Then select Configure View. Here we will open the configuration window again. The first step is to set a filter. Let's add filter. We can find the employee status and set the filter is employee status, not any of departed. Click Save. This way, our view will only display active employees. Next, Let's set the sorting rules for the view. Let's add a custom sorting. Select entry date. And ensure the latest first. After setting the sorting, we continue to set up the quick filter. Click Select Fields. Here, we select name and department as the filter field. This way, these two commonly used filter conditions will be fixed at the top of the list, making it convenient for quick lookup. Then, let's set up the filter list. Let's choose employment status as the filter list. For display item, choose Show Specific Item and select Specific Item. Let's select Onboarding, Probation, and Regular. Click Confirm. This will create a sidebar in the view grouped by employment status, making it convenient for HR to categorize and view. With the above configurations, our active employee view is complete. As you can see, only active employees are displayed in the view, and employees are sorted by entry date, and the frequently used fields, name and department are fixed at the top via quick filter, and the sidebar is provided for grouping by employment status, greatly facilitating HR's daily management work. Next, let's configure the Team Showcase Gallery view. This view will display employees' information in the way of photos. Similarly, click Add View button, and this time we choose to add a gallery view and name it Team Showcase. After the view is created, we need to configure its filter. As before, we set employment status to not any of departed. And click Save. This way, only active employees will be displayed in the gallery. Then, let's click to the gallery view. Here we can set the location of the photo and set image fitting. And for the display field, let's set name and department to display. This way, below each employee's photo, their name and department information will be clearly displayed. After a few simple steps, the Team Showcase view is configured. As you can see, all the employees are displayed as photos, making it very suitable for a Team Showcase section. Now, let's configure a very practical view, the Self-Profile view. This view will provide each employee with an exclusive entry point for viewing their personal information. Let's click the Add View button. And this time we add a detail view and name it Self-Profile. Here in the number of records, we select Show Details 1 and enable Display Record Title. Next is the core configuration of this view, the filter. We should set the filter condition to employee account is current user and click Save. This means that when any employee logs in and accesses this view, the application will automatically identify their account and only display their own personal profile information. Ultimately, we achieve the following effect. When accessing the Self-Profile view, each employee can see data associated with their own employee account, which enhance the convenience and security of personal information viewing. Next, let's learn how to add a button to the view to enable the quick action of assign course. This button will greatly improve HR's work efficiency. Let's return to the active employee. Open the configuration view. And in the data operation section, let's find detail operation. And here we click add action. On the custom action configuration page, we set the button label to assign course. And choose the appropriate icon and color to make it more prominent. And in action, let's choose filling the form fields. For filling objects, let's choose current record. And for filling the content, let's choose create related record. And choose the course participation record relationship. This means that after clicking this button, HR can create a new course participation record for the current employee. Click confirm and click add to finish the configuration. Now, when we click on the detail page of an employee, we can see the assign course button. HR can click the button to arrange a course for this employee. To make it more convenient for HR to operate, we can even fix this button on the employee table. Let's try. Click the down arrow next to the active employees. Click configure view. And find data operations. Let's find inline operation. And click add button. Here in the custom action, we can see the assign course button we just created and select it. Alright, now you can see on the right side of the table, a column of action buttons will be displayed. By clicking the button, HR can quickly create course participation record for employees, which is very convenient. Finally, let's configure the training schedule calendar, allowing HR to view and manage employee training arrangements in a calendar format. Let's switch to the course participation record worksheet. We click add view and add a calendar view and set course date as start. Click confirm. After the setup is complete, HR can view all employee training arrangements in a unified calendar. Moreover, the calendar also provides many convenient interaction features. For example, HR can double-click on a date cell to create a course participation record. In addition, by selecting a record and dragging it to another date cell, HR can easily adjust the course date of a participation record. Alright, that's the end of this lesson. Thanks for your watching.